What's most likely to happen in episode 6 and beyond? 1. Babies, toddlers, and the future of the hive. We still haven't seen infants or toddlers within the hive. This is suspicious, and episode 6 or 7 might finally address it. Major questions the show still needs to answer. Are babies automatically connected to the hive at birth? Do toddlers show signs of resistance or partial immunity? What do infected infants eat? Breast milk or the protein blend? Is the hive hiding them because they represent a flaw in the system? If infants can't be fully integrated, or if they react differently to the virus, the entire future of the hive mind could be unstable. The moment babies appear on screen, the show's direction will become much clearer. 2. Carol's war against the human protein system begins. Carol may finally burn down the human protein factory she discovered, but the moment she does, she'll realize something far worse, that this was only one of many. The hive is global. These processing centers could exist in every major city, feeding millions. Destroying one might feel like a victory, but it could also trigger the hive to adjust, relocate, or mass-produce replacements. Carol would essentially be starting a war she has no idea how large it really is. 3. The mystery of memory absorption is about to become important. So far, no one has confirmed whether the hive absorbs memories from the bodies they consume, but episode 6 could give us hints. If the hive does absorb memories, then every person processed into the protein blend becomes part of their knowledge base. That would mean the hive is growing smarter, not just larger. If they don't, then those deaths are simply fuel, and the hive may soon face boredom, stagnation, and the collapse of motivation. Speaking of boredom, the man on Air Force One is a perfect example. With no challenges, no struggle, no need for innovation, he will eventually experience crippling psychological decay, because humans are wired to find purpose through effort. A hive mind removes that purpose, which could become a major weakness. 4. What is the real solution? Destroy the supply or emotions? 2 possible endgame solutions are forming. A. Destroying the human protein supply. If Carol succeeds at destroying enough processing sites, the hive could face starvation, forcing them into a desperate new state, or even collapse. B. Emotional overload. Carol's rage already hurts them. What happens when all 12 unaffected humans feel deep, intense, uncontrolled emotions at once? Grief, anger, terror, love, despair? A collective emotional surge might be powerful enough to disrupt the hive on a global scale. Either route could be the beginning of the end. 5. Will the hive mind allow her to tell the others the truth? Surprisingly, yes. The hive may not care whether the unaffected know that the infected are drinking processed human remains. To them, the emotional reactions of the surviving humans are irrelevant or even useful. Why useful? Because fear, grief, disgust, and shock could create another mass emotional event, and emotional outbursts hurt the hive. So the hive might allow Carol to tell the others because the chaos it creates could either help them locate the most emotionally volatile survivors, or push someone into an emotional breakdown strong enough to force the hive to adapt. Either way, the hive may view this truth as a tool, not a threat.